So a big shakeup could be coming to women's sports. The Virginia State Board of Health is working on regulations to ban transgender girls and women from competing in girls and women's sports. Cameron Thompson explains why the board was asked to take action.
Supporters react after a unanimous approval for their petition by the Virginia Board of Health Monday, a petition to create regulations to, quote, prevent biological males from female-only athletics and from, quote, designated female spaces where females are likely to be in any state of undress.
We want to continue to garner support and protect women in their private spaces and support fair competition.
The petition was filed by 3 current or former college swimmers in Virginia, including Carter Satterfield, an incoming senior at Roanoke College. She says a biological male joined her team when she was a sophomore, and while they didn't have to change together and eventually left the team, it left her wanting to prevent other women from experiencing the same thing.
Not everyone has the gall and the strength to speak out, and not everyone is as passionate, but most people agree with this. And we saw today, unanimous decision is amazing, and we're so glad that so many people are garnering their strength.
The majority of the public comment at the meeting was in favor of the petition, a total of 18 people. The comments ranging from pointing to public polls showing support for their side and that this was about protecting women's sports.
It takes courage and cost for these young ladies to stand up here and stand against this tide, but they know it's a fight worth fighting for their fairness, for their safety.
However, staff analyzed over 2,300 comments received online ahead of the meeting and said the majority, 54%, were against the petition. 2 people representing the ACLU and Equality Virginia spoke against it in person, saying this went beyond the board's scope of power and would attract lawsuits while demeaning the transgender community.
In addition to inviting legal challenge, the proposed regulations would be detrimental to all women's health. They would require athletic governing bodies and schools to engage in dangerous gender policing and sex testing for enforcement.
At the core of this petition is a desire to label a specific group of Virginians as harmful based solely on their identity. Across our races, backgrounds, and genders, we all deserve to be treated fairly.
Following the public comment, there was no debate among the board members before the unanimous vote, only a motion by member Walter Vest to accept the petition, who said they had, quote, the responsibility to.
And that was Cameron Thompson reporting. Now, keep in mind here, this vote is just the beginning when it comes to creating regulations on the issue. The whole process could take up to 2 years.